What is going on, Rocket Lab investors? So we are at $22.41 in the after hours, $22.25, which brings us to a market cap of $11.13 billion. This is phenomenal. This is shocking. I didn't expect this run up. I don't think anyone did. There's really not a whole lot of news going on with Rocket Lab. Yeah, they've had some launches, but I want to say this run up's probably due to NASA choosing Blue Origin and SpaceX to deliver payloads to the moon for the Artemis program. I'm sure you're saying, how does that affect it? Well, you kind of just have to look at it. There's going to be a lot more money flowing into this segment. Space travel, space cargo, all of that. So I'm assuming that's why we had this big run up. If you look at the 52-week high, we were at $22.55. So we almost hit that today. So I want to know your thoughts and opinions. Where do you think the stock price is going to go? Do you think we're going to go back down to 16? We had that big sell-off and we hit around the $16, $17 range, primarily due to the fact that Reddit got a hold of Rocket Lab and they sold all their shares. People were making $50,000, $100,000, $150,000 or more. But then we recovered nicely, and I truly thought we were going to go back down to the $13, $14 range, and I wish we did because I really wanted to buy more shares at that price. I would really love to pick up 1,000 more shares. That is my goal. After that 1,000, I don't think I'm going to be able to buy any more, but I'm definitely not going to buy it at $22. It needs to be within the $10 to $15 range. So comment down below your thoughts and opinions, where you think we're going to go, if we're going to drop, go up. I wouldn't be surprised if we hover in this range or something happens and we shoot up to $24, which would shock everyone. But I wanted to make this video to keep you up to date on what's going on, and there's some big news. So Rocket Lab director Olson sells 50,000 common shares. So John Olson has a boatload of shares and he has sold 50,000 for a price of $20.68. That's a lot of shares, and this guy is walking away with a ton of money. So that's kind of concerning, especially when we had this massive run up. But then you have to look at it. John Olson has a ton more shares. He's been with this company forever, since the beginning. He's probably just been paid in shares and he's probably just been holding on. So it's nice that he's walking away a multi-millionaire, but he still has a nice bag, which I hope he holds on to and can make even more money. So, is it concerning that someone sold their shares within the company? Yes, absolutely. It is very, very concerning. But I think in this case, I don't think there's really any concern. What you need to be aware of is if multiple individuals within Rocket Lab start selling their shares. If we see a massive sell-off where there's a bunch of people trying to liquidate their shares, that tells me there's something bad on the horizon. They're trying to get as much money as they can before the stock price tanks. So that's my view on this. I want to know your view. Do you think this is this really a nothing burger, or is this a really bad sign? Comment down below. I want to hear it, your thoughts and opinions. I definitely think it's fine. He's been with the company. He's still got a ton of shares. Nothing to be concerned of. Not a whole lot of people are doing this. So I think it's fine. But I appreciate everyone that's been watching, commenting. I appreciate you. But I hope you have a great night. This video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research and consult a professional before making any financial investments.